evening and welcome to the vlog. Today's no ordinary vlog, as you would have guessed from the title of this video. No photography will be involved today, but instead today is a very special day, and I thought I'd make a video and a story about it anyway, because today I'm getting my first vaccination and hopefully this will put the end to this crisis. And I just thought, you know what, such a monumental occasion just calls for a video, just to share my experience, have some memories, and then maybe you can get your own impression of what it's like being vaccinated if you're here living in Switzerland and Zurich specifically, or if you're interested in what it's like getting vaccinated in general wherever you happen to live in the world. So thanks for tuning in, and let's see what this experience is about. It's new for me as well, of course, and yeah, here's to making new experiences. Now, of course, every country, and in Switzerland even every single canton has its own way of registering for the vaccine. In this case, in Zurich, you had to go on a specific website, which I'll show right here. I think it was zh.vacb.ch, and you had to fill in your details, and then depending on your age and your risk category, meaning if you have chronic diseases or not, you got given a specific priority. And now today is it's the 4th of June, and I'm 31 years old, so I've had the opportunity to get my vaccine, and yeah, so then it works on a first come first served basis. You have to select two dates, the date of your first vaccine and the date of the second vaccine. They need to be exactly 30 days apart, and then depending on the availability at the specific center you chose, you were able to book a booking if they had those two slots available in the times that also worked for you. So I got lucky. I managed to get two slots, and then the website overloaded and all the slots were taken. So I kind of got lucky because I got a tip off that they were new slots, and I just acted quick and got the spot. And the place I chose was Zurich Oerlikon, which is actually the station I'm at right now. They've used the exhibition center as the vaccination venue, so that's where we're headed in a second. And then yeah, hopefully they'll let me film inside, and then we can go into some of the more details of how this exactly works. Very excited, and I hope this video is informative for you as well. So we made it to the exhibition center in Zurich, and that's this big building behind me. And the reason why I chose this specific venue is for two reasons. A, it's easy to get to from where I live, but B, the main important reason is that this specific venue is one of the biggest in the whole of Zurich, and thus had the most available slots. So it was actually easiest to get a slot here. Other available slots would have been at pharmacies all over town, but pharmacies, of course, being much smaller than this tremendously big building right here, of course meant they had way less slots, and it was almost impossible to find a good booking. But I'm happy with the one I chose, and let's head inside and let's make this happen. I'm ready. Are you ready? Let's go.
The process was very streamlined, well organized, and highly efficient. What do you expect? This is Switzerland after all. When you arrive, you are asked to show your proof of booking, which comes with a QR code linked to your profile on the booking website. You are then asked to provide your medical aid card and proof of identity. There's no cost to you personally, and your excess is unaffected. It merely gets billed directly to your medical aid. They also recommend that you get a WHO vaccine passport, which you can use as proof of vaccine and link to your passport number. These are readily available at local pharmacies. You are then given a ticket which tells you what vaccine is being administered that day. In my case, it was Moderna. Afterwards, you are asked to take a seat in the waiting area and wait for your ticket number to be called up. A nurse or doctor will then see you and ask you a number of routine questions, including what allergies you have, whether you've had fever or flu-like symptoms in the last week, and whether you've previously recovered from Covid-19. You are also asked which arm you want to receive the jab in. They recommend to use the arm other than the one you ride with, due to the arm often experiencing soreness afterwards. The nurses are very friendly, and the actual injection is fairly uneventful. What I liked is that she asked if I wanted to be told if and when she pokes the needle in me, or if she should just go for it. I said just do it, and I could barely feel a thing anyway. Once the syringe has been administered, you must sit in another waiting area for 15 minutes to see if any side effects arise. At the end of this time period, a nurse asks you if you are feeling okay. I said I was feeling okay, but if I had indicated otherwise, doctors are on site to look after you. Luckily, this was not the case for me, and I was free to go.
It is now 4 days later after having received the vaccine, and I thought I'd give you guys an update on how I feel after receiving it. So for the first 2 days after receiving the jab, I had quite a bit of pain in my shoulder, and that's about all I felt. I spoke to a bunch of my friends as well who also received the Moderna vaccine, and they said yeah, they had a similar experience. The shoulder was quite sore, and that's about it. Some others have said they had some headaches and some fever, but I think that's quite rare. And yeah, now much has been said about the vaccine debate, whether it's a good thing or a bad thing to take it, and I don't really want to get into it in this video right here, but I would advise you guys to make your own opinion, research well, get in all the facts, and then make an informed opinion that's factual and objective if you decide to get the jab. I just felt this video was important to share my experience, and so you can get a bit more of an insight of what it's like, and that might help you shape your own opinion, but I don't want to influence your opinion as such. Me personally, I chose to get the vaccine because I think the benefits far outweigh the negatives. I think any potential side effects from the vaccine are far outshadowed by the benefits of being safe from getting infected from COVID. Further, I think it's important for the society as a whole because I don't want to infect others, especially elderly people who would suffer a lot worse from COVID than I would as a 31-year-old. And lastly, I think going forward, we will see some kind of restrictions and vaccine passports come into place. And if I want to have the opportunity to travel again, it's absolutely can only be beneficial to have a vaccine certificate to your name that might open those doors for you. So with that being said, I think I'm going to put an end to this video. And yeah, I'd love to hear your experiences on if you've had the vaccine, how did it go? Let me know in the comments below. But please don't share all kinds of vaccine debates and conspiracy theories. I really don't want to see those in the comments. Keep those to yourself. And yeah, if you're interested in seeing more videos like this, where I don't focus so much on photography, but rather give you some life updates and go on any other random adventures, if that's what you're interested in seeing, let me know in the comments as well, or hit the subscribe button and I might make some more videos just like this that aren't camera related, rather just about my life. So thanks for watching, and yeah, I might see you in a future video. Bye for now.